Hey everyone, Mad Senpai here. Today I'm going to be talking about how Nacho Finance works, how to reward cycle to assist the protocol while also taking profits, and why Nacho Finance has become the #1 DeFi GameFi protocol on Polygon.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life, cause you know that it's okay. It's okay. You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck.
Before continuing, this video is purely for educational purposes. I am very bullish on this project, however, I'm not a financial advisor. As with any investing, always do your own research and only invest money you are able to lose. Alright, what is Nacho? Nacho is an algorithmic stablecoin designed to be pegged 1000 Nacho to 1 Ethereum. The idea behind it is to stake your tokens in the farm to earn end share rewards, and then stake your earned end share rewards in the bull to earn more Nacho. When you look at the above peg reward cycle over here, you can see you stake your end share, you earn Nacho, stake in the single side staking farm, you earn more end share, then you can complete a loop like that. That is just one of your basic cycles. Now, with these types of projects, it doesn't matter which loop you do, what you go with. If you decide to throw your nachos into the nacho wrapped Ethereum pool, and then you take those Ensure rewards and you throw them into the Ensure Matic, take 10 to 20% of your profits. It's important to do that type of stuff. But keeping your money going, keeping it going in here, and compounding is the important part to keep this type of ecosystem healthy. Felix, one of the head nachos himself, said that taking 10 to 20% profits over 6 months is way more profitable than taking 50% profits for 2 weeks. Because over time, you're going to build up all that extra money, you're going to have a whole bunch of LP tokens, and you're going to keep earning off of those. Now, where the ecosystem really gets its boost is when you start looking down over here. When you get your Nacho rewards, you shoot them down to the oven, and you burn them into end bonds. Now, with these types of projects, most bond tokens, they don't have much utility, they don't do much. However, that's where the luchadors come in. When you look over at the luchadors, you have these big beefy wrestlers who you get to feed your nachos and your end bond. And by doing so, they get stronger. And every time you feed your luchador, it completely removes the end bond and burns the nacho. And this allows the Ensure pool to keep printing. And in doing so, you increase the value of your NFT by his weight going up. There's a good little indication over here. You move up in weight classes. Bigger earns better. Alright? The heavier he is, the more he works out and the harder he works out in the gym, the stronger he gets. By splitting up your rewards throughout the cycle, taking your 10 to 20% profit, throwing some to the oven, feeding them to your luchadors, getting them stronger, is how this ecosystem is designed to be sustainable. And it doesn't get much more sustainable than this. This project is just fantastic when you start to get into the nit and grit of it. Alright, now you might be thinking, why would I want to burn Nacho, burn money, just to train some wrestler guy? Well, the idea behind it is you'll be able to fight with your wrestler, and fight other people, and bet on the matches. And you don't even necessarily have to bet on just matches you're fighting in. You can bet on matches between two people you know, or just two random wrestlers that you like, and you can just put crypto down on it and say, I think this guy's going to win. It's an aspect in crypto that hasn't really been touched much on, especially in the GameFi area. It's something new and very different. On top of that, they're going to be introducing things like Nacho Lend. You'll be able to rent out your gym facilities for other people to train at. You'll be able to borrow Nacho or something like that based off of your current holdings without actually selling anything, to be more liquid while holding on to your investments. When you combine an ecosystem as complex as Nacho Finance here. You have as many working parts. You have an auto compounder, DEX, built-in NFT marketplace. You pair them with NFTs that look as good as these here, and you have like 10 different factions to choose from. They all have their own little inner workings and different ways they look, you know, different little patterns, changing in outfits. So much variety in these. When you pair an ecosystem like this with these, it's a no-brainer that Nacho Finance is going to be a top Polygon project. It's only a matter of time. Halfway minted, about. Just a little short. Minting still live with 0.04 ETH. It's just a no-brainer. Nacho Finance is going to be taking over Polygon. It's only a matter of time. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any more questions, feel free to pop into the Nacho Finance Discord, link in the description below. Any of the community members would be more than glad to answer the question, explain the inner workings of the ecosystem, or if you'd prefer, feel free to drop a comment below and I'll make another video to explain things better. Bad Senpai out.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger.